know I don't see grown men on YouTube still crying about Roman Reigns holding these titles. Some of you were all bloodline, all about Roman Reigns until your favorite wrestler Cody Rhodes got beat. And now you're on YouTube crying for hours about this guy. It is disgusting. Grow up. Go outside. Touch some grass. Roman Reigns, when he was the big dog, see, here was the problem. He was a face, and he was getting booed. When he went against Triple H for the World Heavyweight Championship, the WWE title at that time, people started cheering Triple H. When he had that long feud with Braun Strowman, people started cheering Braun Strowman by the end of it. When he had that long feud with Baron Corbin, people low-key started cheering Baron Corbin by the end of it. And the reason why is because people felt like Roman Reigns didn't earn it. Roman Reigns was riding off the coattails of the Shield. And the Shield was the hottest act. I would say they're the hottest act of the 2010s in wrestling. So he was riding off the Shield coattails. He still had the music. He still had the presentation. But something happened. The pandemic happened. And remember, Roman Reigns came back towards the end. Remember, he wasn't there the whole time. So when he came back, there was no fans. And he was able to turn heel with no fans and completely change his whole look, his gimmick. He didn't wear the blue contacts anymore. He changed his music in the Thunderdome era when there was no fans. So there was nobody there to hijack the shows. See, that's the thing about the big dog era. Was the big dog era when he was trying to be a face? I went to some of those shows. Some of you know. There were grown men in the stands booing over little kids cheering for Roman Reigns. It was this. Disgusting how these grown, overgrown men were that worried about fake wrestling that they wanted their voices to pick up on camera so they could try to voice their displeasure with a fake character. If you don't like it, just sit down and don't say nothing. Let the kids have their moment. That was disgusting, and that happened constantly, people hijacking those shows. But during the Thunderdome era, when Roman debuted the new look, the new music, the new attitude, the new presentation with Paul Heyman, there was nobody there to hijack it. And he was a heel. So even if you do boo, or he gets quote unquote go away heat, you're supposed to not like him. He's a heel. So you grown men on YouTube still crying about it, you're supposed to not like him. He's a heel. You're helping him do his job. You're supposed to cry. You're supposed to boo. If it's still real to you, he needs to drop these titles. He needs to let Cody win. He's supposed to have you in your feels. Disgusting. Some of you grown men, disgusting. They say if Roman is going to defeat Hulk Hogan's record, he needs to hold the titles till September 2024. I know he won't hold the titles to that long because I don't think he's going to be wrestling that much in 2024 and beyond. But if he does, it's going to give me a lot of content. It's going to give me a lot of personal enjoyment to see you grown men still worried about a fake wrestling championship and a fake wrestling character holding two belts. Ridiculous.